Hello everybody. Figured I'd make a vlog today, why not? Something to do. I found a few more Christmas presents that I forgot that were stashed in the other room for the kids. The kids will be home tomorrow at like noonish, I think I was told. And I'm excited. I'm really happy that it's finally going to be Christmas, because I've been spending time just by myself. My boyfriend came over unexpectedly yesterday, but I've been spending a lot of time by myself and kind of just relaxing and recharging my mind, and I feel better and I'm ready to take on my challenges again. I love my kids so much, I miss them. But I found some more of their presents in the other room, and I had a little bit of wrapping paper left. Not that much. But I had just enough wrapping paper to barely wrap it. There was a book that Emily had. I had to combine wrapping paper, and so there's like 3 or 4 different kinds of wrapping paper for that book, that last present. And then there's a couple presents that aren't wrapped, like 2. But I forgot I had those stashed in some bags in the other room. But I put From Thumper to Emily on that one, because it looked like the way Thumper would wrap a present, because it had different kinds. But you like my cute outfit? Figured I'd wear my My Little Pony shirt. It's transparent, but I'm wearing a bra underneath. Yeah, my boyfriend came over unexpectedly yesterday, and he was supposed to come over today, but I don't know if he has gonna or not. He says he might not make it because he has stuff to do. He has to get shopping done for his family and stuff. Yeah, but it's kind of nice. I've been spending time, like I say, by myself a lot here, and I get one more night. I get tonight where I can just chill and relax. And I watched Back to the Future, parts of it, with my boyfriend last night, and I was sitting on the stairs and he was heading out, and we let the credits roll for the movie, because we watched part of the movie, then we came up here for a long time, then went back downstairs, and the credits were rolling for the Back to the Future movie, and it had that music, that Back to the Future music, the main score, the main theme. And I closed my eyes, and I was sitting on the stairs because he went out to his car to start it and stuff, and I was just sitting on the stairs, and I felt like I was home. I felt like it had this really peaceful feeling, and I still kind of have that feeling. I've been feeling really peaceful lately, but I felt like I was in my childhood home when I heard that music. I was closing my eyes, pretend like my mom was in the living room and I was in the dining room, maybe playing with Star Wars toys or whatever, and my dad was in his room, and I just had this really peaceful feeling, and it was really nice. It's really good. It helps. Makes you feel better. What else? The Star Wars movie? Yeah. Good. It's really good. But I did see people, of course, not everybody's going to be happy with it. I saw some people that didn't really like it or whatever online and stuff, because everybody wants the perfect movie. When you go to see a movie that isn't Star Wars, are you expecting perfection? If you expect perfection, you're going to miss out. If you can't enjoy things for what they are, you're going to miss out. But I'm thinking about The Phantom Menace. I don't know. But that one, you know what? I bet you could edit that movie and it would be really good. There's probably a way to fix that movie. It's probably already been done. Because I respect George Lucas, and I love the guy. He's great. I think he's awesome. I've always loved him since I was a kid. And I don't like putting down his work, and I don't think it's entirely his fault. I saw some interview or whatever when he did a private screening with the people that were helping him, like Ben Burt, the guy that does the sound, and all those guys were there with him, and they were like, criticizing it. And George even said, he says, I think I might have gone a little overboard or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not sure what he said. Or I think too. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that the movie people, whoever they are, told him that he should appeal more to kids with his movie. And I think he tried that with Jar Jar Binks. I think that was the whole point, I think, is to have something for the kids. You know. And I think he was inspired by Goofy ironically, from Disney, to make Jar Jar Binks. And just to throw him in there as a joke or whatever. But I remember I saw this one video on Jar Jar Binks, and he was like, the way that they put it together, the documentary or whatever, it made it look like Jar Jar Binks was actually evil, and he was like setting everything up. And if you kind of believe what they say, it kind of makes sense. Like, he's behind everything, and he becomes a political figure. He gets political power, and I don't know. Jeez. Who knows? You know what? The prequels are, I talked about them before in a different video, but I gotta say, the prequels to me are Episode 1. It's probably a 7. I mean, it's George Lucas calls Star Wars a space opera or whatever, or something like that. Let's just call it sci-fi, okay, for the sake of argument. It's sci-fi, okay. When's the last time you saw a sci-fi movie that was pretty good? I mean, because Episode 1, let's say we'll call it sci-fi. For a sci-fi action movie, I'd give it a 7. It's not that bad. But the thing is, most people are comparing it with the original movies. And that's a big mistake, because if you compare like RoboCop to Empire Strikes Back, no. I mean, RoboCop ain't bad. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, they kind of went a little overboard with the violence when they yeah, but yeah, I don't know. George Lucas made some pretty good movies. He made the 3 best movies of all time, in my opinion, and then he made above average prequels. But there wasn't much to tell. There wasn't much to tell in those prequels. But yeah, I'm really talking about Star Wars a lot. What else? I got 2 minutes left, so I might as well use those minutes. Oh, we're gonna go visit my dad tomorrow. His carpeting got fixed. He's got brand new carpeting. I haven't seen it yet. And a couple of my sisters on my dad's side of the family came up and visited with him and left presents there for Luke and Emily. So they're going to have some presents over there. And I was thinking about bringing some fish over to my dad's and cooking for me and my dad and the kids tomorrow. And we'll try to go in and visit my mom tomorrow. I'm trying to find something to give them for Christmas. I can't find anything. I'm out of wrapping paper. I think what I'm going to do is just write a letter telling them how great they are and how much I love them. And I think that they would appreciate that more than like a glass object that's going to sit in a corner and get dusty or something. At this point, I think my words mean more to them. So I'm going to write them both a very nice letter for Christmas. And I think they will like them. Yeah. And then Christmas Day, I'm really excited. Like I said, I've been by myself for the last few days, so I went shopping the other night and got that non-alcoholic wine. It's really good. The cold duck stuff. I had some of that. It's good. It's refreshing. It makes you feel better because it's got the antioxidants in it. And I got shrimp. Shrimp with the cocktail sauce and everything like that. The kids, Emily likes shrimp, but I don't know. But I got 15 seconds left. I got lots of goodies. And then I went shopping today and got more goodies, and now I'm out of money and everything. So I will talk to you guys in the next bit. I'll figure out what to do. All right. I love you guys. Merry Christmas, okay? Bye. Alright, so there's the time, because I forgot to show the clock at the beginning. But anyway, so yeah, excited for Christmas and the new year. Let's talk about the new year. We're finally going to be in the 20s. We get to live in the 20s. The 20s. Does anybody say 20? Am I the only one that says 20? We get to live in the 20s. That's cool. I've always wanted to experience the roaring 20s. I wonder what it's going to be like. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Brand new decade, new year, new beginning. I like the number 9 because it's right before a new beginning. Something brand new starts. And the other day, I prayed and I was inspired to think that, well, God said to me, I'm going to send you an angel in your dream tonight. And that happened before, like a few times, and I did have something or whatever come to me in a dream. One time I was awake and it happened, but I'm not going to go into that. But this person in my dream, he said to me, he looked at me, and it was really quick. It was just quick, and then I woke up. He says, now I can't remember exactly the words. I want to get the exact words, but I know what he means. He said, "Oh, this is a whole new life for you." That's what he said. My subconscious, conscience, or whatever it is. And that's something I'm going to take with me into the new year, because I've definitely gone through a lot of changes, and for the better. I'm getting better. My life is getting better. Really thankful for that. But I'm going to carry that into the new year with me. This is a whole new life, because I think for everybody, a lot of people it is. Like, everything's kind of like we planted the seeds in our life, whether they're bad or good, and that tree is growing now. And it's a new year, and I want to take care of that tree. I want to treat it with respect and thanks, and I want to nourish it, protect it, and it can be a shelter for those that want it. I'm there for you. I love you guys. Don't be scared. It's a whole new year. You know, for me personally, I know that I shouldn't drink alcohol. And like, that's the way that everybody starts the new year. Let's start the first day with a hangover. No. Even though I know how to drink and not get one, but anyway. Yeah, I don't like it. I really got smashed. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not starting the new year like that. I want to kind of look back, not focus too much on the past, but look back a little bit and be thankful for everything that just been unfolding. I mean, I don't, if you guys can relate to this too, you probably can. Everything is just, to me it seems like everything is just changing so much. Yes, it was like that in the year 2000. It was a whole new world. Like, for me, it was a complete shift. So maybe that's true. We get to the number 9 and then you get a whole new thing. And I remember I was just going through a lot. There's a lot that I was going through in 2000, but yeah, I'm excited. Because I'm going into this year with more wisdom, more experience. I'll be 42 pretty soon. I'll be level 42 pretty soon. Got more experience. I got better tools and support that I need to get through and enjoy it. Not just to get through it, but to enjoy it. To really embrace life. To embrace it. To to really understand where I fit in, because for a long time it felt like I didn't really know. Alright, for those who don't know, that's Bugs Bunny, but his real name is Harvey. Come on. Fit again. Fit again. Come on, fit again. Over here. I guess that's it. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.